Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Tamara, the paper and pen girl, and I am hoping that this does not cut out, so I'm going to be filming live so that I can get more time on the filming process. And this is actually going to be quick as well. I wanted to share with you all an idea that I am just now starting to work on. And hopefully, if you've done something like this before, let me know. If you're in the process of doing something like this, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well for updates. But it is November 2017, so a lot of people are thinking about plans for next year. They're doing their goals for next year. And be starting to think about doing their dream boards. And I've done a dream board before. However, it always ends up under the mattress or stuck in a corner somewhere. It never makes it onto my walls because it just sometimes, most of the time, it doesn't go with the whole scheme of it, the decor. It's in an area that I don't want it to be. It's not in an area that I am most of the day, so I don't see it as often. So it really didn't make sense for me to create one, and then it ends up in my garage at the end of the day. So I wanted to do a dream board that is something that I'd be able to have with me all the time. Hey Rosie, good morning. How are you? And so I love my happy planners, and it doesn't have to be a happy planner. It can be any planner that you are working with. But I thought about just putting my dream board for 2018 into my planner. That way I will have it with me all the time. I'll be able to look at it every day because I look at my planner almost every single day. So it'll be something that I have with me on hand, so that I can, refer back to it, do my affirmations, do all these things, and constantly remind myself of what I'm working towards for the year. So this is the Simple Moments 2018 Big Happy Planner that I'm using. I'm using, it is sideways for you. Okay, let's see how I can do that. Well, I'll do this so that it'll be better for you. So I am using the Simple Moments planner, and I love this big planner. It's for my business, and it's something that I will be looking at on a regular basis. And it also will give me the space necessary to be able to put the items for my dream board in it. I could not wait until 2018 to use this planner. So what I did was I took the pages from my 2017 planner, and I inserted those pages into here. So this is November that I'm working on now, and then December. So I have not started much in here because it's mainly for business, and I was still trying to figure out how I'm going to be using it for business. So when the idea for the dream board popped up, I said these pages would be perfect for me to use, since I might not be using them for business planning right now. My business busy season does not start for a while. So let me share with you the first thing that I have in this planner, and I'll go to this page here. So I love sticky notes. I don't know if I'm the only one that loves sticky notes, but I love sticky notes. And so I had a bunch of sticky notes that I bought on clearance. And so I jot down things on sticky notes when I think of them, because I will easily forget it. I hosted a women's ministry meeting, and there were a few things that we talked about at that meeting, which was very important and dear to me. And it's the fact about being a woman. We are all women. We had no choice in this area of the matter. Not sure if any of us would choose differently if we did have a choice, but we do have some responsibilities for being a woman. And so with that, I looked at some Bible verses and wanted to just kind of create my identity in Christ, because that's where I need to be grounded. Yours might be other, someplace else. Wherever yours is, you can use sticky notes to write those things that are going to help you to be more, how do you call it, confident in yourself. So I just got a couple Bible verses. I am a woman who fears the Lord, and the verses that came up with it. So I went ahead and I put the verses on sticky notes. Then I went ahead and as I was processing my mail, because these right here, so backtrack a little, these I'm going to actually be writing in the spaces. May not be this particular space. It may be another space, which is why they're on sticky notes until I decide exactly where they're going to be. So I was processing my mail onto the Dreamboard section that I've began. I was processing my mail and this came in the mail. And I looked at this and I thought, oh my gosh, this was bringing me so much joy. This set, I liked everything about it. We are in the process of remodeling our home while we live. We're living and remodel. And so I wanted another dining room set. And this was absolutely perfect. It fit the picture for everything that I wanted. I love the color. I love everything. And it just so happened that I recently bought a area rug for that area that is this exact color pattern. It has the cream with the darker khaki color inside of it. So I'm like, it has to have been a signal or a setup for me to be able to get this dining room set. I love the chairs. I love the table. You know, it's simple and rustic, but this brings me joy. Everything about this set brings me joy. So I pulled it out, put it inside, glued it inside of this planner page. And then I said, okay, well, I don't want it to be a case where I'm just putting things in this planner just to be putting things. It has to be something that's going to add value to me, add value to my life. So what is the value that is being added to my life by this particular item being there? There's some things that are going to just be, it's pretty and that's okay. But there's certain things, bigger items, that I need to make sure that they're adding value. So on the side, I just cut off some scrapbook paper from the paper pads and put on the side because I'm covering it up because this was from like September or something like that. And with it being that far, I didn't want any of that there. It's still sideways, Rosie? Okay, so I didn't want it anywhere else. So this says, I live in a home that brings me joy. That is a goal. I want our home to bring us joy when we come inside of it. So everything that comes in also needs to contribute to us bringing joy. This is going to be sideways because, of course, of how it's put into the planner. And then we have this one. It says, I have a dining room set that inspires me to eat well and enjoy dinner time with my family. That's also very important for me, is to, you know, be on a journey of eating well and enjoying family time with our family as well. So I have this there, and I don't mind the fact that, of course, when I put it in, it had to go, you know, sideways instead of the regular way. It's okay. I don't mind that. And then I have an obsession lately with Paris, and I want to go there. So this came from a scrapbook paper pad as well. So I just put that in there, you and me and Paris, as a reminder that I do want to go ahead and go to Paris one day. That's going to be on my dream board, my goal. And I definitely want to leave some sparkle everywhere that I go, leave something positive behind. Then I also have another positive a verse, and it says, God is in the midst of me. I shall not be moved. God will help me when morning comes, when morning dawns. And so I love that as well. So I'm putting everything inside of the dream board section that I want to have. I want to come into my life, that I'd like to also share and give to other people, positive things as well. So far, that is what I've done with it. And I just wanted to share that really quickly as an idea. So as the days go by and I think of something, I just add it. This morning, I added this, I added the washi tape here, and I wrote the verses. So it doesn't have to take a long time every day for you to do something. Just, you know, do a small thing. it could be just adding this and you're done for the day. In the evening, you're writing that. You're done for the day. So just do something to work on your dream board, get a head start on your goals for this year, and let us set ourselves up to really crush some goals in 2018 and make some things happen. So that's it for this video. Hopefully that will help you. Leave a comment below and let me know if you are planning on doing a dream board, if you're starting to do one, if you're already in process of doing one, if you've completed, if you're an overachiever and you've completed yours already. Let me know that as well in the comments down below. Thanks for taking the time to watching this video, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.